On the road looking for a against a Western Conference rival. The San Antonio Spurs are ready for this thing to get started. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road. And, of course, Ray Allen. He's a big ticket to foul. Go without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's kind of the move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
And the pace of this game, Chris, unlikely to be high. Both of these teams like to slow it down. And, Chris, as you know, run half-court sets.
Yeah, they don't want to turn this into a boat race. Chances will be limited, and it's crucial. In games like this, we minimize turnovers.
Now, here is Young. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And here is Beal. Pass to Young. And Shaq pulls it down. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Spurs. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. And now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Now, this is what you like seeing. Maker, not just laying it up, but power.
Pass to Beal. They double team Beal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Beal after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Beal deciding where to go with it. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Pass to Young. Stolen by O'Neal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the shot goes down. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Scoring the ball from different ways. I mean, Beal is a complete offensive talent. I mean, he's able to mix it up inside.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Young with no one around. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Bounce pass from Beal. Yao inside. Beal drives in. And finished off by Beal.
I like watching Beal finish with authority. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
They double him with Simmons. And here's Young from the arc. O'Neal. And they'll get another chance. Maker, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Maker's got 5 now.
A sharp weapon for Maker, active in trying to get himself going from beyond the arc.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Now, here is Young. Pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Yao slams it in.
Oh, good heads-up play by Beal. He's a ready shooter, and he moves the ball, too.
Here's Young. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Off the mark with the little step-back Johnny.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Trae Young. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Beal. 8 points for him. Nice move. O'Neal with the defensive effort. 1:49 left here in the first quarter.
Mason Plumlee.
Johnson outside. And he banks in the layup.
Joe Johnson.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
.122 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Simmons. Pass to Beal. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4.
Three-pointer.
Reddish's shot is good.
Gotta admire the presence of mind. Beal is terrific at whipping the ball over to his teammates.
Young. And the dunk by O'Neal.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on them, you pay the consequences.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's his first.
Denny Avdia picks one up.
O'Neal is a
That's
force
a line for the
of
Spurs.
nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. Spurs leading by 6. Crafty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
For San Antonio, Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That one falls. Ready. Just got his second basket of the night.
Man, such an impressive distributor. Simmons loves sharing the ball and finding his open team.
Dinwiddie drives in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players. Don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
With the score.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Kevin Porter.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Joe Johnson.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
That's his first.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Spurs making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
Into the lineup.
And Porter, here we go.
Shaquille O'Neal.
A steal. Dinwiddie outside. Passed it to Pond. Now, here is O'Neal. And stolen by Yao. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. That one drops for him. Yao's got 6. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. It's a 7 foot. Close to the basket at times if you have a game. I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about it, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come out.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Green. Dinwiddie drives in. Count that one.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And now it's a 10-point San Antonio lead.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Porter going inside. Green with the block. Pass to Shaq. Good work defensively by Yao.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Rebounded by the Spurs. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Williams with the steal. Pass to Yao. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Here's Dupont. And he drives in. Second shot opportunity. And it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio. Pass to Yao. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the paint. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. O'Neal's got 11 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Spurs making a switch here.
Team foul. Into the lineup of the Spurs, Tristan Thompson. Cody Zeller. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Now Reddish. He has 5. And Reddish with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Trae Young.
Thank you, David.
3 points.
Young, good.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
The assist.
Aggressive play by Simmons, fearlessly going up for the dunk.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Johnson attacking, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
That's his second personal foul.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bill got to close off all lanes to the rim because Bill will tear through them when you don't.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Thompson, high post. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson draws the double. Back to Maker. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. He crashes with power.
Here's Beal. On deep. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers trail by 9. Screen by Simmons. Back to Beal. To the middle. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Young looking it over. And Shaq with the slam.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
To the inside. Outside for Beal. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Beal's got 13 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Outside Beal. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Look, Bill can't be stopped. Once he gets a little wiggle room, he pulls without hesitation.
Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And they get it back. Pass to O'Neal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Mason Plumlee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Driving the lane. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Maker misses. Lakers trail by 7. The drive by Beal. And the dunk by Beal.
Bill's teammates and coaches expect this from him. Just getting whatever shot he wants.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Simmons with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And taken away by Johnson. Young outside. Johnson attacking. And stolen by Simmons. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. And your Laker girl.
Both teams changing it up here.
It's time for T-shirts.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Screen by Simmons. Here's Porter. Rebound San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Bowen. 6 points for him. And an intentional foul right there.
Cameron Reddish. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 5-point game. Takes it inside. And the basket by Maker.
Showing he has some touch. Now for Maker, it's more about adding the muscle so he can become more dangerous.
The drive by Simmons. It's blocked by Shaq. And so they foul intentionally. Timeout called the Lakers.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Timeout. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
Young with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Maker. Porter with the steal. Over in the corner, Avdia. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Yao. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Shaq. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Meade. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 5. And finished off by Yao.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Pass to Tapon. Right wing. And here is Maker. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Spurs making a change here.
Kevin Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Spencer Dinwiddie. Los Angeles calls timeout.
The Spurs making a switch here. There's Dinwiddie. He has 5.
Laker girl.
Banked in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Beal from long range. They get it back.
And they continue to control the glass.
Johnson left side. Driving inside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate. Guys like playing.
Dinwiddie drives in. Up and in on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 9.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Beal. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Johnson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
No, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Williams a screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Personal foul.
Well, the rise of Bill has been so much fun to watch. I mean, he's become one of the most lethal scorers in the league.
We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think, was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got the start for Team Durant. He's close friends with Jason Tatum. Will started mentoring Jason from young age, both growing up in St. Louis, incredibly. Both have become stars in the NBA.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside Beal. 1 second left. And the quarter end. With some stifling defense right there. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Spurs leading by 9. Now here's Dinwiddie. Out to Thompson. Spurs passing it around. They double him with Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Anderson can't get it to go. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first. Personal foul. First team foul. Spurs substitution.
Now Beal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Now inside. Shoots over Shaq. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Johnson with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Dinwiddie attacking. Basket counts. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Into the lane. Here's Yao. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Johnson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And stolen by Simmons. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Beal with it.
Los Angeles foul.
San Antonio making a switch here.
Beal. That's his first personal foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Down low. And finished off by Yao.
Like seeing Bill thread the needle there. A fabulous passer in the pick and roll.
And that's an intentional foul.
Ben Simmons. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 11. High post Young. Pass to Bowen. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bowen, good.
Bruce Bowen.
Bowen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
And that's smart basketball. Lakers showing nice awareness there, spotting the open man.
Pass to Yao. Doesn't go for him. And the Spurs going the other way now.
Lakers foul.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The fourth team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Pass to Yao. And he converts the layup.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Shooting for
Johnson hits them both.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
The drive by Beal. It's blocked by Shaq.
out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pick by Yao. The shot by Beal, no good. Spurs leading by 17. Takes a step back. Pass to O'Neal. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Yao. Simmons looking it over. And here is Yao.
San Antonio foul.
And the Lakers call time here. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And listen, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
High post Young. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Driving in. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Yao. Beal gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Three-pointer.
Beal's got 27.
Classic shooting guard. Bill loves to fire off the pass.
Young left side.
2 minutes
Back to Maker.
in this ball game.
And he slams it down right on top of Denny Avdia.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
San Antonio foul.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
The fourth team foul.
1:53 left in the fourth. Beal drives in. Pass to Yao. Back to Beal. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Yao.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
To the inside. Yao. Shaq with some nice D.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, Ben Simmons, he's had an interesting journey as a player. I mean, but it's clear that through hard work, he's figured something out, you know, because now things are really clicking for him on the court.
The three from Johnson. And they get it back.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And it's good, 2 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Maker. Crosses over. And the dunk by Maker.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group...
The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks, and that's when I started to pop. Then I maintain handling the fame, maintain handling the change, maintain handling the game. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way to the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing. Too concentrated and too dedicated. I gotta break through it. Something's gotta give for as long as I waited. I'm testing my patience. I can't stay average. I'm headed for greatness. My story has to be one for the ages. When they read it bad, they say he wasn't playing. His music gotta go on all of my playlists. Know what I'm saying? They know what I'm saying. I cannot make it if I do not love it. I cannot make it if it's second substance. I stay on beat like I stay on the subject. If it don't got a topic, you don't got nothing. I wanna be the topic of discussion. I wanna be the one who gets it bumping. I wanna be the one who gets it jumping. I'm a perfectionist. If it ain't perfect to me, then it bothers me. I am not having it. Everything gotta be adequate. Punchlines every time that I'm rapping it over the head. Every time they ain't catching it. Every time my delivery is accurate. Trust me, I already know they'll be blasting it. This is that matic they wanna hear snapping. This is that pedal to the metal flow. Matter of fact, I need a medal for this flow. I don't ever think of my approach. I just hear it once and then I go. That's something I gotta show. And I just keep on rising. And you know how I get down. So none of this is surprising. They cannot count me out. They gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way. I see nothing but results. When I put in this kind of effort, I do what it takes to get better. I gotta do what I can, no matter the day or the weather, cause I'm out whatever. I'm maximizing my potential, maximizing what I'm meant for. This is all glorious, finish a try, then I'm feeling victorious. But I'm never done because there's always more to this. Give me a chance, you'll see what I'm capable of. A skill set I cannot be matched. Real lyrics that have real meaning, and I don't even curse, tell me where they do that. I carry the weight of the game, but it's nothing to me. I treat it just like a girl. I feel like a superstar, but I've been a star cause my bars been out of this world. Did they get it? Let's get it. It's Matic, baby.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, but the certain Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, that is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on around, be hating when feet on the ground, got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.